John, one of the things they've got in Alderweireld and Vertonghen, they've got probably the outstanding central defensive partnership, not just in the Premier League, maybe in Europe. They really are very good. And if Danny Rose comes in, he's a very good left back. I know he's out at the moment with injuries. They have Harry Kane, of course, Eriksen, and Dele Alli, who I know you want to talk about up front. They seem to lack in midfield with Wanyama, Sissoko. That's where I'd identify a weakness in them in terms of guile and creativity. But first of all, Harry Kane, I mean, you spotted him a long time ago. This lad has been he was out on loan to Millwall and places like where people...
Five or six clubs,
it
shows you what can happen in a club, Eamon, you know, where it's in front of them without giving him a chance. And he's brilliant. He's a terrific lad. He plays for the team, as Liam says. He scores goals, he makes goals. He's the ideal type of lad you want as an individual
He'd
character.
Be up there with any striker in Europe,
totally.
wouldn't he? I mean, obviously Lionel Messi and Ronaldo are in a different galaxy.
Well,
but
not much now.
No,
I think you know, the goals that he's scored and the manner in which he's scoring them. He's not that far behind them.
No,
definitely not. I mean, as Liam said, he's header, left foot, right foot, and he's a real team player. And he's a good character. You don't see him diving.
No,
you don't see him getting involved in anything apart from the game. He's an ideal pro. A lad as a manager you dream about. To do his stuff, no trouble, no bother, gets on with the job. And he's been absolutely brilliant. But my Spurs, I mean, just to sort of finish them, I think they're lacking in midfield.
They are.
I think they're very good at the back. They're very good at the front. But they don't have any creative force at all
in midfield.
In the middle of the field.
No. They have Wanyama. They have Dembele when he's fit is a useful player. But they don't have the guile.
No, you have Dyer and Wanyama playing together in the middle of the field. You know, they're both of them now what's regarded as defensive midfield players. I mean, they don't want the ball. So I can't see when they come against the top guys in certain matches that to get it to Dele Alli and to get it to where they're good, are they going to be able to do it?
Just one thing about Dele Alli, John. He got booked again for diving at Huddersfield at the weekend. And I know you've questioned, and you rightly question, I agree with you, his temperament. And rather than focusing on the skills he's got and doing positive things, it gets involved in niggly things and sometimes quite nasty,
stupid stuff. I mean, he's got a perfect example there in the club of Kane. Just follow what Kane is doing. Get on with the job. Now, last year he had it in the paper, and Pochettino actually backed him up a little bit. You know what managers do, to say, nobody's going to take the fire out of my belly. Well, the fact is, nobody was asking him to do that. All I was asking him was go for the ball, do your stuff, and get on with it.
Take the fire out of his head.
Yeah, exactly. Get on with the job and don't be fooling around. And he's suspended for a match, isn't he, for giving a finger? And he said to one of his teammates, I wouldn't be too sure about that either. But it's in him all the time, Eamon. Sometimes he should be going for the ball like Kane does, and he's looking to have a go at somebody. He punched somebody last year. Doing all the stupid things that doesn't add to his game at all. In fact, takes away from his game. And to be fair to Pochettino, he did criticise him the other day over this dive.